All right, what is going on, guys? So today decided to go live. You guys know when I go live, usually because we don't have that many packages. So should be a pretty good day today. Just finished getting my food, so I'm on my lunch as we speak right now. So gonna just eat until people start coming in. But how you guys doing today? You guys working right now? You guys chilling at the house? Like what's going on? Curious to see what you guys are up to. Some McDonald's for today. Yeah, but it's a crazy. It's not a crazy day today, but it's a pretty good day. I didn't get that many packages, which I'm surprised. But I know package count has been pretty low lately, at least until peak season. When peak season starts, and that's going to be a whole different story. There you go. So what's going on, guys? What you guys up to? You guys delivering like me? You guys staying home? What's the dealio? My week just got started. It is Thursday, so I'm starting on Thursday now. NA. I'm at the house. I'm a little nervous as I will be starting training on next week. To be completely honest, there's nothing you should really worry about. It's pretty simple, especially training. They're gonna give you a small route. They're not even gonna give you a big route. So just to kind of get you started, get your feet wet, they'll start you off with a little small route, but it's just so that way you can kind of get the hang of it. But there's nothing for you to be nervous about. I think you're probably more nervous like it's your first day and stuff like that. And I think everyone gets nervous when it's like their first day. So you should be perfectly fine. Andres Garcia, hey bro, can I switch DSPs? I mean, at the same station? Yeah, you can, bro. You're not. The cool thing about the DSPs here is that you're not stuck to just one. If you're not happy with it, there's like 10 other places literally in that same place where you're at, which is pretty cool. And you can kind of weigh your options there, but you can definitely go ahead and switch over to a different DSP. Now, the thing with that though is right now, your current DSP has you on their system. Now, what you would have to do is once you switch over to a different company, you're gonna have to ask them to offboard you off of their system. So that way, your new DSP can go ahead and put you on their system. So that's kind of the only thing. Sometimes I do hear that it's a headache, especially when you're dealing with like a company like that. Like let's say for example, they don't want to like get you off board for whatever reason. You know what I mean? But that's the only thing that would probably be a headache. After that, you should be perfectly fine. They'll be able to go ahead and switch you over to a different DSP. So you're not stuck with it, bro. If you're not happy with the situation that you're in, you can always go ahead and switch over. I mean, shoot, I was actually pretty close to doing that too. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna switch over to a different company because I just wasn't happy with my company that I had. But we did get it situated, so I'm good now. Shar, hey Shar, how you doing today? Of course, and you're welcome. Like I said, there's nothing for you to be worried about. I'm pretty sure you'll be perfectly fine. Pretty, everything's kind of simple. You know what I mean? You won't deliver a wrong package because when you scan it, it will not let you scan the wrong package. So, I mean, the only thing you have to worry about is if you scan the right package, but you deliver it to a wrong house. That's the only thing. So you definitely want to make sure. But other than that, you should be perfectly fine. Edgar, saludos desde Connecticut. Tienes que hacer un video en español también. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, Edgar. My Spanish is not that great. I tried it one time. Because and this was early when I first started my YouTube channel, because someone asked me to do it in Spanish and if I could, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try. And man, I'm ashamed to say, but my Spanish is not that great. So I ended up just scrapping everything because I didn't like how the video turned out. So I didn't end up doing it in Spanish. I don't know. I might include some Spanish here and there in my videos, like, once in a while, but it's just, I don't know, man. My Spanish, I don't really practice my Spanish often. I used to when I was living with my mom, because I would always talk to her in Spanish, but now I'm not living with her, so, and I really don't use like Spanish often. So I kind of lost like my Spanish that I used to have, but I don't know. Maybe I'll start incorporate them inside like the videos that I do, and things like that. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. If you don't practice something that you're not, it's not gonna get better. And I should be practicing that, to be honest, because I don't want to lose my Spanish. I don't think I ever will lose it, but I just want to make sure that I can talk. Well, I can talk properly or fine with someone, but I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. But I just don't want to lose my Spanish. That's for sure. But yeah, so just getting my week started. Like I mentioned to you guys on today's Thursday, so this is my first day back. I had my 3 days off, and to be honest, I needed those days so bad because my body was sore, and it was sore for those 3 days. So that's one thing that it's gonna end up happening, is that when you deliver, you're gonna get sore no matter what. So I know in the last live, someone told me, get some vitamins and things like that. Now, actually, I'm gonna do that because I mean, I've been sore, but I haven't been sore for like 3 days, and that's kind of like, I was kind of bad. Like today, I'm kind of feeling it, but not really. It's not too bad. Call me Rashawn. What's the furthest you've ever had to drive to deliver? Probably like 30 to 35 minutes or so. That was when I first started here with this company. The warehouse was kind of far from where we were delivering, but that was pretty much the furthest. I mean, unless you want to count me going to LA helping other people out, but I didn't have a route there, so I don't really consider that. But I had driven from here, Orange County, to LA to go ahead and deliver. That was fun. Not really. All right, man. How many stops and packages today? Man, you are not gonna believe when I tell you how many stops and packages I've had. Today, 53 stops, 185 packages. It's like a nursery route, man. The only thing that kind of sucks, though, is they are pretty much all apartments. There's a couple homes and stuff like that, which I already kind of finished. But for the most part, most of them are apartments, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, I only have 53 stops, so it shouldn't even be taking me that long, to be honest. But that's where we are, man. Crazy. Zoom, what's going on? My guy, Victor. Made it today. Hey, I'm glad you made it, man. I know you're always commenting on the lives. You're like, oh, I missed it, man. I was hoping I'll catch you either today or maybe some other times I'll go live. How you doing today, man? Damn, my stream froze out here in the country with bad signal. Yeah, man, that's gonna that's gonna suck, especially when you're out in the country. I hate that. Here we're not really in the country, but when we are in the hills, like houses that are up in the hills, I get horrible reception. So, and I hate it because it just like takes forever to kind of get everything refreshed. But hopefully it's not going too bad. Hopefully, you're able to bang it out pretty quick and you don't have to worry about it. But I totally get you, bro. I completely understand. Harman, you're a beast. You got this, bro. You know this already. I appreciate it, bro. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's only 53 stops, so I mean, not really nothing to complain about. It's pretty simple. Just even though it's all apartments, but I would rather have that than have like 150 like stops and having a bunch of apartments. So that's gonna be bad, but it's not that bad. To be honest, I think I only have. Let me check. So I started at 8. Right now it's about 9. No, I can't check because of this damn break. Can't even do nothing, man. But I'll check it in a little bit. It says it's almost gonna be done because I did it earlier. But if I'm not mistaken, I think I have like 25, 27 stops left. So nothing, not too bad. But I don't know. I might rest it today, so I'm not really sure how it's gonna be because I did have a little bit of stops, and I'm trying to at least get a couple hours in. So depending on what time I finish, I might rest it, I might not. Call me, Rashawn. Congrats on getting monetized. Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah, so I just recently got monetized not that long ago, and I'm glad. To be honest, when I first started this channel, that wasn't even my goal. That was, my thing was just to go ahead and help out as many people as I can with everything going on, not getting a ride along. But man, it's just a blessing, man. Like I didn't even expect to have that many people or that many subscribers. How much I have, like it's kind of crazy, and it's mind blowing that I was able to do that. So I mean, I'm very blessed, and I thank all of you guys because without all of you guys, I would have not been able to kind of get my videos monetized and things like that. And eventually, I'm kind of looking to kind of get a better setup and things like that. I'm already looking into probably getting like a mic or something for you guys to kind of hear me better on my videos. Little stuff like that that's gonna go ahead and help me out. So that's also thanks to you guys. Now that I'm able to monetize my videos, I can go ahead and upgrade stuff that I need. Of course, I'm gonna end up doing more giveaways as well. I know I did one like 500. I'm gonna do another one for 1,000. So be on the lookout for that. I'm still trying to think what to go ahead and give out. If you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Try to keep it reasonable, nothing too crazy, because I'm not making that much money on YouTube. But something I'm trying to like have it be like a kind of like a good thing. You know what I mean? Like something good. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Da Zoom. Good, man. Short day today. I'm chilling on break. My DSP bought us. Damn, you got some Chick-fil-A, bro? You are chilling. I'm jealous, man. You know what? That's one of the things that I'm actually looking forward to. Is peak season because they usually bring food like Amazon will bring food. Like last time we had breakfast burritos. Oh my god, man, those breakfast burritos hit the spot. So looking forward to that. Hopefully they bring those back because man, when I ate those, I was chilling. I was good the whole day. But that's cool, man. You got some Chick-fil-A. Did you? So did you pick it up in the morning and you're eating it now? Is it cold already though? Man, Pete. First day tomorrow. Wish me luck. Hey, good luck, everyone. Wish Manfred. What is it, Manfred? Good luck in the comments. You'll be perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure you got this. If you've been watching my videos, there's little tips and tricks that I go over with you guys there, so that way you guys are more prepared than when I first started this. So that way you kind of have an advantage from everyone that's starting with you as well, because you already know the ins and outs and things like that. So hopefully first day should be good. I'm pretty sure it is. You're gonna get a small round, nothing to kind of worry about, but definitely try to get the hang of it. know where things are at and stuff like that. So that way, the more you do it, the easier it's gonna get. Trust me. We don't have that required break thing yet here in Denver. That seems annoying. Yeah, man. To be honest, it is kind of annoying. When it first came out, we weren't even aware. So a bunch of drivers were calling our dispatchers like, "Hey, we can't deliver. We can't deliver." And that was after they took their lunch. So luckily, I found a way to kind of get through it, like kind of like not really take the break. But I mean, obviously, I did take my break, but at least there, I didn't punch it in. And then I found a way, a little trick to do it. But then I guess they fixed it because I can't even do that anymore. So now I have to make sure that I do that before I start delivering. Because if not, I'm gonna have to wait until 30 minutes until I can go ahead and deliver, and then that's just gonna mess everything up. And so it is what it is. But I guess they're starting to be a little more strict on that. I mean, I don't see. I mean, I don't see why people don't take their lunch. I mean, unless you want to finish quick, I get it. But I mean, we'll see. Mm, oof, okay. David, what's going on, man? Good to see you here. Fernando, what's going on, bro? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm to be honest, I'm tired. Pretty sure that's why I look like that. I'm pretty sure that's why you asked. I'm just tired, bro. That hour behind thing or whatever that we get, that kind of messed me up because lately this whole week I've been waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, and normally by 6 o'clock would already be 7 o'clock, but of course we went an hour behind. So like, I've been waking up at 6 o'clock every single day. I guess just my body's really used to it, but just like I get so tired. Sometimes I end up going to sleep kind of late. I think yesterday I didn't go to sleep that late, but normally like on days where I have to go ahead like and edit and stuff like that, I usually go to sleep like around 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I have to wake up like around 7. So sometimes if I look tired, it's because of that. Luckily, I wasn't editing, so I was able to kind of go to sleep. I kind of edited a video already, which I'll be dropping for you guys on Monday. So that's already set and good to go. I'm actually already filming another video today. That's gonna go ahead and go probably the following week or so. So I'm trying to bang these videos out as much as I can for you guys to kind of help you guys out. But yeah, so that way I'm not like over burning myself out like when I'm editing, because editing, to be honest, it takes me a little while. But I don't know, I love it, to be honest. I never even thought I would love edit because I never used it before, but once I started editing my videos, it's something about it that just calms me down, which is I think is pretty cool. But I'm good though, bro. I'm good. That was like a long response from just your answer, but I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I hope you're doing good though. All right, let's see. Love when the food trucks come, but yeah, they told us peak season. There's a lot of free stuff and food, so I can't wait. Right? Yeah, exactly. It's like we can't wait for free food. Like that's the best. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think there's a food truck over there too. There's only one, but I'm assuming it's like for like the warehouse people. I'm pretty sure like we can get something, but when we're at the warehouse, we only have limited time, so we have to go in and out and stuff like that. So, but that's pretty cool. You can never go wrong with those food trucks, man. Mm. And its desire, do you have any tips to deliver faster or other than walking faster? There's a guy at my station who always seems to be 40 plus ahead every day. God damn, man, what is he doing? Flying? Mm. So the thing that helps me kind of go fast is, as you can see, I have packages up here in the front and stuff like that. I have my backpack here so the packages don't go like in my acceleration and things like that because that's dangerous. But I have packages up here. The reason why I do that is because once, let's say for example, I'm in my Rabbit and it shows me, okay, cool, I have an envelope. I already know where the envelopes are at. It's already right here. Now, what you can do is you can organize them by the street name, so that way when you get to a street name, you already know. Oh, okay, let's say for example, you're in like Street McLeod or something like that. And you put all the envelopes and stuff like that up here that were for that street. That way, it makes it easier. So that way, you're just looking at one spot, and then you're able to find the package delivered. Now, I usually power walk. Maybe he runs, which is the reason why he's always 40 plus ahead. You could run if you want to, if you want to finish quicker, but I usually just power walk, and it seems for me it helps me out a lot. Um, so you can definitely power walk. You want to go ahead and organize as much as you can. If you want to even put like packages up here, let's say for your boxes, or maybe put it like down here, you can put boxes down there as well, just to kind of make it simple. You're here grabbing it, okay, go. Grabbing it and go. So you can go ahead and do that. That does help you out rather than kind of going all around the van or in the back and stuff like that. So that can be a one of the tips that I can give to you that I use all the time. And as you guys can see, because I have my packages up here in the front, and that's gonna be like kind of the main thing besides being organized and getting everything situated. But I mean, I don't know. He might run. To be honest, you never know. Endless Desire, and if you want to go ahead and do that and try it out, I mean, go ahead and see how it goes for like a day. It does get tiring though. I'm not gonna lie though. United Kingdom is start the second lockdown from today. Damn. So wait, so the second lockdown started today? Like you guys can like no longer go out anywhere, not even to stores or anything like that, or is it just that you can only go out for essential stuff? That's crazy. You would think, hopefully it would get better, but I feel like as more and more goes, like it's getting worse and worse. And I mean, hopefully we kind of get this situated quick, or I'm pretty sure not quick, but soon, maybe next year, beginning of next year, because man, this year has not been the year to be honest. Pretty sure all you guys feel the same too. Yeah, take my lunch, but to have to take it when they say that's just micromanaging. Um, yeah, but to be honest, the main reason why they do that is because you're supposed to take your lunch before your fifth hour. Because after that, let's say for example, if you don't take your lunch before your fifth hour, then they are obligated, and it's law that they have to pay you for that. All right, give me a second, guys. All right. Right about that. But yeah, so like they are like obligated for them to pay you for that lunch that you took because you didn't take it, before your fifth hour. So that's the reason why most likely they have you take it at a certain time. For example, for us, they want us to take it by 12:45, no later than 12:59, literally 12:59. So we have to take it around that certain time because if not, let's say for example, if I clock out at 101 or 102, then that 30 minutes or however, I think they pay you for the full hour, but obviously your lunch is 30 minutes. So, but they are going to pay you for taking your lunch, and obviously they don't want to do that. So that's the reason why they have you take your lunch at a certain time. Any advice on delivering in the dark room cycle too? So sometimes I'm delivering. Oh my god, bro, that kind of sucks, especially now because it turns dark like at 5, and that's super annoying. To be honest, man, the thing what I would do is I always carry a little small flashlight with me, and I would always, let's say for example, obviously the Amazon Flex is gonna tell you exactly like where it's at. But let's say you're already close by. What I would do is I would obviously get out the van and I would turn my flashlight and look at the street numbers on the bottom. Obviously, you don't want to put it on their house and stuff like that because then they're gonna freak out. But you definitely want to point it at the bottom. Hopefully, you're able to read the numbers and stuff like that. If for whatever reason you can't read the number for that specific house, look at the house across, and basically that's gonna be the next number is gonna be across from that. So I usually tend to do that, but get like a small little a flashlight for the dark and stuff like that. So that way you can go ahead and see better. Maybe you can see the numbers as well. So it just makes it a little bit more easier. Obviously, if you can finish your route as quick as you can, so by 5 o'clock, maybe you have like 10 stops. Great. If not, if you have a bunch of packages, then definitely try invest like in a little flashlight, like kind of like a decent one, like a good one. that can kind of bright up the place that you're like pointing at, you know. But I hate that, bro. Like they get dark so quick. Like yesterday, it was like 5, and I swear it looked like it was 7 o'clock at night, and I was already like, man, like I need to go to sleep. It's already getting late, and I look at the time, and it's like 5, and I'm like, Jesus, this time thing is like, it's cool in a sense because you're able to get like an extra hour of sleep, but to be honest, I don't even get an hour of sleep because I wake up at 6 o'clock because my body's just so used to it. Eddie T99, we got a storm coming this Saturday in LA. Any tips on delivering in the rain? Man, that kind of sucks. Hopefully, it's not over here too. But in the rain, you definitely want to make sure you have like some sort of a poncho or something. If your DSP provides it, great. If not, I would definitely invest on one on Amazon or something like that. You can definitely look one up there. Maybe see if you can buy one at a different store because that's definitely gonna help you out, man. There's nothing worse than delivering on your soak and wet clothes. So definitely try to invest in a poncho if you have one. Great. If not, definitely see if you can get one. Um, as far as packages go, sometimes they'll give you plastic bags, like kind of like trash bags. They would normally what they want you to do is put the boxes and envelopes in the bag while you're delivering them. Let's say, for example, you're dropping it at the front door. So that way they don't get wet or destroyed or anything like that. What you can do also is if you see that they have a port or something where the rain's not hitting it, just put it there so you can make sure that it's not getting, rained on. What I usually tend to do in situations like that is I usually leave the package and I'll knock so that way they can go ahead and pick it up sooner rather than just letting it sit there and, kind of get the water on it and just destroy basically the package. So that's kind of a little tip. Definitely try to get like some like rain boots or something like that, or like something that goes like kind of like above maybe your ankles. Make sure you don't have any running shoes that have holes on them, because as soon as you step on a puddle, it's game over, man. Like you're just gonna have wet socks the whole day. It's gonna mess up your day, man. So just definitely, those are kind of the tips that I would go ahead and suggest, things like that. Future reality, hey Victor, how's things is going? Hey, what's going on, Future? So everything's going good, man. Today got a chill day. I don't have that many packages, so I mean, you guys know when I don't have that many packages, I'll end up going live with you guys. But it's pretty good, man. I can't complain. How's everything going for you? Cali J, what's going on, bro? How's everything doing? Are you working right now, bro, or what you doing, man? You in the same page? You on the step bands already or not yet, man? Mm-hmm. So that Curtis, I'm gonna be slow as heck my first day. Don't even worry about it, man. To be honest, I was slow when I first started too. Believe it or not. I mean, now it's different. I've been doing it for a while, so I'm one of the fastest ones in our group. But when I first started, man, I was trash, bro. Like I would like deliver and it would take me forever. And then sometimes I would be like, damn, like, why is it taking me so long? Why is it taking me so long? And it's just kind of getting the groove into it, man. Like eventually you find like something that works best for you and you're gonna stick to that. You're like, all right, cool. I did this and I finished early, so I'm gonna stick to it. So there's things that you're gonna go through, man. Like, don't even worry about it. Your first day, even your first week, man. Don't even worry about being slow. Even if you're the last one back, if you're second to last, don't even worry about it because they know that you're first starting. You're kind of getting the hang of it. Once you get the hang of it, man, you're gonna see how easy this thing is, and you're gonna become one of the faster drivers. You know what I mean? And that's what you should strive for, is kind of becoming one of the faster drivers, because that just makes you look good. And eventually, if there's a position, you get to move up, bro. But don't worry about it, man. Don't If you slow, man. But try to just work on it and kind of get better every single day. Cali J just went on break. Did you eat something, bro? What'd you get, man? Arnes, yo, what's going on? What you up to, Arnes? Future reality. What headphones you prefer to use while you're delivering and speaking at the same time and long? So okay, so I've been having these Beats, the one that has the cord on it. These guys, they last me forever. So usually what I do is I'll have them in my backpack. As soon as I get to my van, I'll plug in my charger for it, and then I'll charge them as I'm going to the station, picking up my packages, And then after that, while I'm going to my first stop, by the time I get to my first stop, it's already fully charged. After that, these will last you for a good 10 hours. I've worked 10 plus hours, and they literally have died right when I got to the warehouse to drop off the packages. Obviously, by that time, I don't need it because I'm already done. So I like these. These are very good. I did have AirPods, but the only thing with that is that they kept on falling off. I'm surprised they didn't break because they kept on falling on the ground, and it was so annoying. But and I feel like the battery. I think the battery for those were like 6 hours, if I'm not mistaken, or so. But I don't know. I didn't really like them. A lot of people do deliver with the AirPods. I mean, but I prefer these because no matter where I go, I can shake my head as much as I want, and they're not going nowhere. They're staying in. So I like these. These are pretty cool. Battery life is awesome. And like I think I don't know. Sometimes these go on sale. I mean, not these specific color, but different colors. I mean, I've seen them as low as like $80. So you definitely want to go ahead and if you're interested in getting one of these, I mean, definitely look out. Walmart, Target, stuff like that. They usually tend to have sales, especially for the wired ones. Obviously, the best ones you want to get is the like wireless ones. Those are the ones I'm trying to get next. Because obviously you're not dealing with this whole wired situation. But to be honest, it's not even too bad. The wired, it doesn't really like bother me. Kevin Burns didn't get off until 7 p.m. Damn, but what time do you usually start? That's really late, bro. But I have gotten out that late too. I start at 8, and I've gotten out. I've clocked out around 7:30 or something like that. And that was a pretty long day, man. I was exhausted. On Zoom, yeah, my DSP gives us a flashlight. They don't have much numbers on the bottom here where I deliver, and they normally never do, man. It's all faded and everything. We have to flash at the house. I just flashed it real quick to be sure. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing you can do, man. Like if the numbers are not really like good, because most of them are faded and you can't even really tell. Just flash it real quick and make sure it's like the right one. I mean, obviously they open the door and you'll be like, "Hey, this is Amazon." They're like, "Oh, okay, cool." They're not gonna worry about it, but um, yeah, you'll for sure probably freak out a couple people if you do that. But as long as they're getting their package, I'm pretty sure they'll be okay with it. Mm. It's just stressful and annoying. Pitch black with no street lights. Yeah, that's the word. I love when they have their porch lights on because it makes it so much easier. But most of them don't ever have it on, and that's really annoying. To be honest, I hate delivering in the dark. I'd rather get a full route that has all apartments and I'm delivering in the day than delivering at night because I hate it so much. It is what it is, though. That's right, bro. It is what it is. Yo, what's going on, Mike? And the jam. I already did the training, just haven't driven them with the route yet. Did you get paid that extra $500 bonus that they're giving out for the training and everything? I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna put you on a route. I saw the inside of those, Kelly J. It's like so much space. You got like 2 racks. I think it's 2 racks on each one. Man, you have so much space there. Like you don't even gotta worry about anything. Yeah, I'm working right now on a route. They gave me only had 4 bags. Bro, we're in the same boat. I had 53 stops and 185 packages. I had like maybe 5 or 6 totes and like maybe that no more than 15 overflow. So I'm chilling, bro. Like I'm taking my time, you know what I mean? So they gave me a second route with another 6 bags. Damn, so you're doing 2 routes, man? They got you working over there, man. BJP, it's probably good to start slow. You'll develop a routine, then speed up. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's always kind of what I say. Eventually, you'll begin, you'll be slow for a little bit, and then once you get a routine going, it's just gonna make you quicker and quicker. So, and that's kind of how I started. You know what I mean? Like, I got quicker. I wasn't the fastest one. I was one of the slowest ones when I first started, and now I build up a routine and a routine that kind of works for me. So I'm able to deliver much faster. So like I said, you guys don't worry about it if it's something like that you guys just starting, don't worry about it. You guys are not gonna be the best at it, you know what I mean? It just takes time. So just take your time. Don't even worry about it. Ese Gio, what about Victor? Que hay de nuevo? Man, same old, bro. I mean, Got my change. Got my chain. My chain. I don't even know what I'm saying. My schedule got changed. So now I'm working Thursday through Sunday. I mean, that's the thing. Ended up getting a raise because of it because I need people on the weekend. So now I'm at 17 an hour. But that's pretty much it, Gio. I mean, everything's kind of same old, man. But what's going on? What's new with you, Gio? I've been seeing you in Juan's lives too as well. Sabrina Jones, do it affect your hours if they are not moving fast as they want you to? Because today and Tuesday didn't have a route. Not really. Especially if you're just starting off, they'll should be able to give you a break because you're kind of getting everything used to it. Right now, to be honest, Sabrina, things have been pretty slow with Amazon, and that's just not here. That's kind of everywhere that I've been noticing. A lot of people have been getting less packages. A lot of companies have been getting less routes. So usually when they have less routes, there's a couple people that, don't get a route and end up going home early. I don't know how they do it in your station, but for us, if we don't have a route or they don't have a route to provide us and we showed up, we at least get paid for 4 hours. So, I mean, I don't know if they're doing that for you guys, but I hope they are. Because, I mean, you guys, you're going to work and essentially they're kind of wasting your time if they don't have a route and you have to go back and wasting gas. So, hopefully they do something like that. But peak season is going to be coming up, Sabrina. So I'm pretty sure a lot of routes are going to come up and you're going to end up getting your hours. But for right now, things have been slow. I don't know when things will pick up. Maybe mid-November, maybe December, but it should be picking up pretty soon. I hope so, bro. Hey, man, don't worry about it, man. If you have any questions also, man, you can always drop a comment here, drop a comment in any of my videos. I'm more than happy to go ahead and help you out with any situation, man. Kyle, hey, Victor, how are you? Hey, I'm doing good, Kyle. I'm a little tired because of this time change and everything, man. I've been waking up at 6 o'clock. My body's just used to it, so a little tired, but today's not too bad, man. How's everything going with you? Some states don't allow you to drive with something in both ears, so check first. Yeah, some of them don't. I mean, I don't even know if they even let. I don't even think they let us hear where I'm at. But I mean, I've had cops, next to me. They've seen me with my earphone. They never said anything. So it all depends. I would definitely check your state though. But I mean, you can always just rock just one. You know what I mean? Like you're perfectly fine. You also sometimes it's good to just maybe do one because you're able to hear your surroundings. You never know if there's a dog or something like that. You definitely want to be careful with that. Maybe someone's trying to get your attention, like a customer or something. So it's always good. I usually tend to have these pretty low anyways, so I can kind of hear my surroundings as well. Or if I'm going to a house, I usually just turn off my music for a little bit, pause it, and then I'll go and I'll deliver. So that way, if I do hear a dog, I'm able to hear it and get the hell out of there. Can I get your number? You already got my number. Callie J, go on Amazon, look up Soundpeace wireless headphones, best budget headphones. Bam, there you go. Look at Callie J is putting game on you guys. So if you guys are curious, want to get some good wireless headphones on a budget, there you go. Callie J is letting you guys know right there. Wait, my phone died. What $500 bonus? So for and I don't know if this is for everyone, but I know in my station they're doing a $500 bonus if you guys are signing up for, or if your company is signing up for the step bands, and if they choose you guys to become one of those drivers, they you have to get your certificate, you have to do a driving course and things like that. And they are offering a $500 bonus for that for people that are doing it. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's everyone in Amazon, or is it just certain stations? I would ask if you guys are getting the step bands, if that's one of the things that they're offering. But double check with your DSP. But that's kind of like the bonus that they are offering for the step bands. Hey, bro, I did 175 stops in 8 hours. Am I considered a fast guy, or am I too slow with? See, 175 stops in 8 hours, bro. You chilling, bro. You good. That's pretty quick, to be honest. I mean, let's say I would like 175, man. I mean, look, to be honest, 175 stops here as certain people, man, they don't even come back. They don't finish until like 10 to 11 hours, bro. Like here in my company, certain people. Some of them are pretty quick. But 175, and it also kind of depends, bro. If you have all houses, man, you'll bang those out quick. 8 hours is kind of what it should kind of take you, to be honest, for something like that. Unless you want to get your hours and you want to take your time, by all means, take your time. But if you're one of the workers that your company pays you, no matter what time you finish and you get paid 10 hours, man, by all means, finish as fast as you can and go home and still get paid for 10 hours. But that's pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. That's You're pretty quick. I'm being honest with you, like you said. Kyle's same shit, different day. I work for Reinhardt, thinking of going to Amazon, but my pay at where I'm at is 1,200 every 2 weeks. That's okay. That's pretty good. To be completely honest, Kyle, you can probably make that here working at Amazon, or you can probably make more. It kind of just all depends on how much you want to work. Right now, things are kind of a little slow, so you might not. You'll probably get close to like that 1,200. But when things get picked up, like you can pick up days, you can work overtime and things like that, and eventually that's gonna end up adding up. So you can definitely make more than 1,200. That's for sure if you pick up extra days and stuff like that. But that's kind of up to you. But for sure, you can definitely make that amount or even more, Kyle. So I mean, that's something you wanna definitely think about. See if it's something that's gonna work out for you. Honda Kid, hey, what's going on? Good shit, bro. On my way break right now, just like you. What time are you normally out? What time do you finish, Honda Kid? Geo, day off, chilling, grubbing on some in and out. Damn, bro, I'm jealous. It's your day off and you grubbing on in and out. I haven't had in and out in a minute. What's your schedule like, Geo? What days do you have, like what days do you go to work? Can't even talk today, guys. What's the most stops you've done in an hour? Was probably around 30 to 35 stops an hour, I believe. And that was just because it was all houses. When it's all houses, that should be pretty easy, to be honest. If you get apartments, then I think when I had apartments, I was like maybe 15 to 20 an hour. But the most I have was like 30 to 35 an hour. And that was because I had all houses. Mm. Oh, I thought it was $500 for training, and the step van is like those UPS trucks. Yeah, so not for training. Um, it's basically once you get your certificate and you're eligible to go ahead and drive the step vans, that's when they'll go ahead and pay you like the $500, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, it's kind of like those vans like UPS have. I believe those are a little bit smaller. They're not as big as the UPS ones, but they are bigger than the Amazon ones that we usually drive. Nothing matters though, like when the lady was trying to get your attention for exactly, bro. People are crazy, man. Like when you're all you're doing is delivering, you just want to be left alone. And like, man, I don't know, people are having a bad day or something, they just want to take it out on you. Like, I don't know what it is, man, but I said, deuces, I'm out. Sometimes, to be honest, that's why I like having these on because they'll usually leave you alone because they're like, this guy can't even hear me. When little do they know, sometimes I pause it and I hear everything they say. Mm, no way, that guy does 175 in 8 hours. I did like 120, took the whole shit. It kind of depends, man, to be honest. There's people that are able to finish a route pretty quick. Um, it just depends on your route, man. You can have 175 stops, all houses, and you can bang those out in 8 hours, man, to be honest. If you're speed walking or even running if you want to, you can do that. I've done that. I think I've done 185 in about 8 hours or so. And I think I've done 195 within like 9 hours. So you're able to do that. It just kind of depends on the route that you have. If you have houses, if you have apartments, obviously that's gonna slow you down. So it is gonna take you a little bit longer. But like I said, man, some people are quick. Some people are just right where they need to be, and some people are like, dude, what are you doing? But you want to make sure to where you want to be is right in the middle, and obviously like up top, which is one of the fastest ones as well. Mm. What bonus cash do you get for having a high driving score for bro? We don't get squat. We don't get nothing. I think the only thing that I've gotten, and it was because I was the top driver for like either the whole company, was a $5 gift card to Starbucks, and that's pretty much it. And I was like, cool. But there's no bonuses, no nothing that they give out here, which is the reason why I was planning on leaving actually. But I was able to get my $17 raise, so I'm cool with that because I can just work overtime and kind of make up that extra money. So I'm cool with that for right now. Like I said, I don't know, I might stick around for like a year or so and then eventually end up going somewhere else, maybe FedEx. No matter where I go though, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Um, Maybe do FedEx, try to get to UPS, stuff like that. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Just got $150 more because my DSP really wanted me to get on the step band training. Dude, that's awesome. See, like that's one of the things that if a DSP like really wants a person to do something, they'll definitely throw money at you. For example, my situation. They needed people on the weekends because every weekend they kept calling people. They keep calling me like, "Hey, can you come in? Can you come in?" Now, obviously, I didn't want to come in because I mean, it's my days off. I want to chill. So what they were like, all right, hey, we'll give you a raise if you switch for a month. And I was like, all right, cool. So if they really want something, they'll definitely throw money at you and they'll let you know. Kind of like the situation with Cali J. They gave him an extra 150 because they wanted him to be a step van driver, which is pretty cool. So definitely take advantage of that, guys. If you see that your company needs something and you're able to go ahead and fill it, make sure you get some money out of it. Basic, yo, on my lunch. Hey, what's going on, man? Basic, what you eating for lunch today, man? You eating something or is it just air? Endless Desire, any other tips to deliver faster? This guy at my station finishes 180 stops by 12, and he'll complain. And he'll complain about rescue. Uh, goddamn, I don't know. He must be on some good pre-workout or some good energy drink. Cause man, that's I don't even know what he's doing, man. To be honest, I don't even think I'm that fast to deliver. Um, like I kind of mentioned earlier, and I don't know if you were here, but I deliver packages and I put packages up here in the front with me. Don't mind this because I was eating that, but I put packages up here in the front, makes it much easier for me to kind of just grab and go. So that's kind of one of the things that I do, and it helps me out a lot because I'm not wasting time going around the van looking for a package, going around, then delivering, coming back. Like, just take too much time. Good having it here. Make sure it doesn't fall to your like thing. I usually have my backpack in the middle so no packages are able to go to my acceleration, my brake. But that's kind of one of the tips that I would probably suggest doing. I have no idea what he's doing that's making him going that fast. But I mean, if he's complaining, he should just take his time. Just take your time, man. No reason to rush if you don't want to rescue. That's what I do. Basic, are they tripping on guys for seatbelts and leaving the van on, bro? They trip on that. They've been tripping on that every single time since I first started. If you don't have your seatbelt on, they're starting to write people up for that. If you leave your van on, they're starting to write people up for that. Sometimes even terminate, depending on your DSP. So they are tripping on that. So just be careful. Make sure you put your seatbelt on because they're able, at least on my DSP, they're able to kind of see how many times a violation is, like how many violations you have for the seatbelt. I don't know for other DSPs if they can do that, but they're able to do it on mine. So, and then leaving the van on, the only way they know is if someone comes and literally like watches you while you deliver. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, they always trip about that, man. And this desire, some people are just on a good one. Yeah, pretty much, Armin. Exactly, man. Some people are just on a good one. They're on a roll. Once you get on a roll, like you're able to do things so much quicker, and you'll kind of realize it once you feel like you are in a roll. Ricky, hey Victor, how are you? Hey, I'm doing good, Ricky. How about you? Ricky says I can do 33 stops per hour, man. See, there you go, and that's a good pace to keep. If you can keep 33 stops an hour, you'll be able to finish your route within 8 hours or maybe even less. And it's always like I mentioned to you guys. Always try to hit. Let's say, for example, you have 150 stops. Let's say, for example, you have 150 stops. You always, by the time you hit lunch, you want to make sure you at least have 100 or less stops by the time you take your lunch. So that way, the whole, the second shift of your day is not bad, and you're not worried about finishing, late and stuff like that. So that's always my thing. I always try to get underneath 100. If you're able to get to 70, 80, even better, because it's gonna make life so much easier. Gee, I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Oh, damn. Okay. So you working tomorrow and Saturday. So man, we gonna be working together those days. Endless desire, no Herman, no matter what route he has, he always hits for. Yeah, man, he's not a good one, bro. I have no idea what he's doing. One of these days, maybe on your day out, you should just follow him and see what the hell he does, man. Energy drinks and coffee will make you go fast, but also kill you. That's for damn sure. It will. That's the reason why I also stopped drinking energy drinks, because I used to drink them all the time. But just one time, I had like a really bad experience while I was delivering, and I haven't drank energy drinks since then. And it's been like 3 weeks, I believe, almost a month. Mr. Reality, do you follow every stop by stop or you skip? It depends. Sometimes, to be honest, I follow the rabbit, how it goes. But if I see that I have a different package in the same street, then I'll go to my itinerary, I'll look for it, and then I'll deliver it. So that way I'm not coming back to the same street. So you're able to check that out. You go to your itinerary, and on the top it'll say map. And there you'll be able to go ahead and click it. It's gonna show you every stop that you have left. Actually, I can probably show you guys. And then from there, basically, you're able to go ahead and deliver that package. So it should be looking something like that. And you're able to kind of skip and stuff like that. And you're able to kind of know where to go. But if I see that I'm in the same street and there's like, oh, okay, there's a package like that's supposed to be delivered right next to it, but it's not my next stop, that's when I'll go ahead and skip it and deliver that one. But for the most part, I just follow the rabbit how it is. It's better to go naturally. Yeah, that's true. I've been drinking like waters, maybe Gatorades and stuff like that. I haven't been drinking any energy drinks. And I feel fine. I felt good about it. I have a bunch of Amazon content I've recorded, but I'm just hesitant to upload. Nah, bro, do it, man. If you have a bunch of content, do it, man. I was the same way, to be honest. It's a funny thing. Before I started this channel, I would look up Amazon delivery drivers and stuff like that. And there was only a certain amount of people that I was able to watch that obviously didn't make Amazon seem so bad. And I was watching those videos and I was like, I can do this. I know I can. It's just a matter of getting in front of the camera and doing it. Like if you see if you guys see, and they're on my channel, if you guys see my first videos, you can totally tell how shy I was compared to how I am now. I'm already used to this, but I was so shy, and I laugh at those videos because I was like, man, even though it's probably been around 8 months or so, almost a year that I kind of started my channel, it's crazy how much I've grown. But dude, I would do it. Trust me, man. It's a lot of fun. I love making videos for you guys. I love editing the videos. Like, it's so much fun, man. And you'll get hooked. Let me tell you that, man. You'll get hooked. You'll have your following, and then from there you're just gonna end up, hopefully growing. No matter what, man, I'm gonna support you and I got your back, man. And if you have any questions on it or anything like that, you don't understand, and if I'm able to help you out, because I'm still kind of new to this YouTube, definitely, I'm pretty sure the one and only can also help you out if you have any questions, man. But I would say do it, man. You never know where it goes. Sorry, guys, just trying to catch up here. Damn, I think I passed it. Oh, yeah. Are you guys you in your guys' about seatbelts and leaving a van? Oh, I think I answered that already. It's probably logging out of Mentor and speeding and driving reckless and deliver to the customer instead of taking pictures. I know that's how I get 50. Yeah, pretty much, to be honest. I mean, if you're able to go quick in your vans and you're able to, click household instead of taking a picture. I mean, even though it's something quick, it does take time. And obviously, the more time, the more time you take, the more you'll be out there. So that's probably one of the things that he's doing, to be honest. Ticino, I can do 10 apartment stops in an hour. I mean, that's not bad, to be honest. 10 to 15, that's kind of normal. that you should be able to, because apartment does take a while, especially if you can't find one apartment. That's the worst, because that's just gonna end up taking forever. Basic, leave the van on and the door open or the window down. If I'm doing house apartments, I do turn it if and lock it. So do you leave it on while you're doing apartments, or is it just houses? Because houses depends if I'm pretty close to it, I'll kind of leave. To be honest, I'll just leave it on. Especially if I know the neighborhood, and if it's a nice neighborhood, I'll leave it on. But if I know the neighborhood is not a good neighborhood, take the key every single time, man. I'm not taking no chances. What about apartments? What about them, Cheeto? When are you getting those new electrical beds, man? I don't even know if we're gonna end up getting it. I hope we do, because they look awesome, man. But I really don't know if our DSP is gonna get it, because, man, half of these people that drive for this DSP don't even know how to drive, man. They keep crashing these damn vans. I feel like every other van has a dent on it. Hartman, that's awesome. You stopped drinking it. Yeah, man, I stopped it. I mean, to be honest, I used to drink that every single day, but I've stopped it, and I feel like I haven't had like the urge to have it. I've just been drinking, Gatorades or Body Armor, stuff like that. And I feel good. I don't feel like I need to have an energy drink or anything like that, man. Basically, my first stops are apartments, and the rest are houses. I skip them. I come back to later in the route because they can stress me out. Yeah. So sometimes I do end up doing that. Jesus, I can't even talk. Sometimes I do end up doing that. If I see an apartment that I hate and I have it in the beginning, I'll do those. Or if I see that I have it at the end, I'll go ahead and go finish those, and then I'll do the rest of the houses later, because houses are way easier. So I do end up doing that once in a while. To be honest, most of the time I'll just follow the rabbit how it is. But if I'm looking at my itinerary in the morning, and if I have the apartments that I don't like, I'll finish those out first, so that way I'm not stressed out later on. The Zoom average 30 to 35 too, though. Oh, see, there you go. That's not bad. That's definitely a good pace to keep. You'll definitely finish within 8 hours, 9 hours, depending on how many packages you have. One time I did 42 stops in an hour. Honestly, that is crazy, bro. You're probably on a good one, man. Well, I'm telling you, once you feel that rhythm, you don't even feel it. Next thing you know, you end up looking at your itinerary, and you have like a little stops left, and you're like, damn, how did I do that? And it's just a matter of getting into a groove, man. PJP, does it creep you out? Customers can see on the map. Not really, to be honest. Sometimes they're like, they'll be waiting, and they're like, "Oh, I saw that you're already coming here," and stuff like that, because it notifies them on the app and stuff like that. But not really, to be honest. It doesn't. What really creeps me out though is when they're at the door, and it's like one of those kind of like doors that you can kind of see through, and they're just there standing, and you're like going. They don't open the door, so you just leave the package there. But it's kind of creepy that they're just there standing looking at you, and I'm like, can't you just like go sit down? You see me leave, then come and get your package. Now that's kind of creepy right there. Cali J, I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel since I found you and the one and only, bro. Do it. See, you and Gio, man. We definitely wanna have more people out there doing YouTube channels to help more people out, man. Right now it's just me, the one and only, and maybe a couple other people that I've seen, that are giving tips and things like that, man. Definitely do it. It's so much fun, to be honest, man. I love doing the videos for you guys, and it kind of just got me out of being shy, things like that. So definitely try it out, man. I feel like you're really gonna like it. I've seen the way your personality is, bro, and like I said, no matter what, I'm gonna be supporting you. I'll be supporting Gio if you guys end up doing that. But man, it's so much fun, to be honest. Try it out, see if it's something you like, man. If you like it, you like it. If not, at least you were able to give it a try. You know what I mean? Basic. I know. I saw the electric vans, so why would they invest in the step vans? I have no idea, to be honest. I'm assuming the step vans were already in the process, or making them already, and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna end up doing something else." So we'll see how it goes, man. I know they're supposed to come in out. I think it's 100,000 electric vehicles that they're gonna be giving out at beginning of 2021. So we'll see. If I'm able to go ahead and get one of those, you guys know I'm gonna go live and share it with you guys, so that way you guys can kind of see how it is, because It looks sick. I've seen every Amazon day in a life on YouTube. Yeah, bro. Same here. Before I started, I used to watch all those videos, so that way I can kind of have an idea of what people are into. So I watched a lot of them, and so some of them, yeah, some of them were good. I was able to learn a couple things. Some of them were like just basically just bashing Amazon and stuff like that. BJP, I'm in Silicon Valley. I haven't seen any electric vans yet. Lots of step vans though. Yeah, so right, they're not rolling out yet, BJP, until 2021. So by that time, you should be able to kind of see them. They're gonna be distributed. I don't really know like where stuff like that, but you'll probably see them around, probably beginning of the year or so. But definitely a lot of step vans are coming in right now for sure. And didn't learn anything from them. Like I said, bro. Some of them you'll pick up little things here and there. Some of them it's just, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Uh, Depends of the area where delivering. There is a private sector with townhouses or block apartments with 5 floors. There are sometimes a one-stop, 6 locations, and different buildings. Yeah, so there's so many different like stops that you're doing here on Amazon. There can be stops where you have multiple packages at one stop. If it's an apartment, for sure you're gonna end up having like 5 or 6 different stops, and those are the things that kind of slow you down when you're doing your route. So, like I said, whenever you have apartments, as long as you're doing anywhere from 10 to 15 an hour, you're chilling. You should be good. Eventually, you'll get to houses, and when you get to houses, that's when you kind of catch up, and you're able to kind of, finish those houses pretty quick. Oh, Julia, do you guys get Amazon jackets? I I haven't seen any or anything like that. I know Juan only has one. I wish I had one, but to be honest, the weather here is up and down. It's cold in the morning, but later on, it's not even cold at all. So, but I wouldn't mind having one of those jackets, man. They look comfy. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I can ask around. Maybe I can see if I can get one. Actually, look, I ended up getting this from my DSP. I'm assuming they were giving it out. Boom. It's a water thing, and it says Delivery Hero, and it says thanks to you. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you can get your water in here and stuff like that. I haven't used it yet, obviously, because you guys told me to get out of the box, but I got that last week, so I mean, it's pretty cool. Callie J, do you have an email or something I can hit you up and give you tips and tricks on how to stuff? Yeah, bro, for sure. So, if you see in my videos, I believe on my description, I usually tend to put like an email and stuff like that. But the email is trying to see. Oh, it's Victor F YT@gmail.com. I believe that might be it. But yeah, so you can go ahead and email me there, man. If not, like I said on my other videos, I'll usually already put it in the description and stuff like that. So check it out there, and if you're able to see it, man, send me an email. I'll be more than happy to go ahead and help you out, man. Dazu, bet I'm gonna start recording. Hey, bro, the more the merrier, bro. Definitely helps out a bunch of people, man. Like you guys have no idea. I have you guys here. I mean, Juan and only has his guys. Like, there's so many people that obviously are interested in doing it, and obviously everyone has their own little tips and tricks that they're able to give out to people. So the more, the better, man. Definitely. Eduardo, is it a problem to you when delivering when the bags are really full? Not really, to be honest. It is a headache though when you see the bags are all full, and you're like, oh, I gotta deliver all these packages. But I mean, nah, you'll get it done. Like I said, usually what I'll do is I'll put all the envelopes, all the like the white little bags and stuff like that, up here in the front, and I'll leave the boxes right here in the bag. And basically, I'll get the bag as close as I can here. So if I'm trying to get a box, all I gotta do is reach back, get it and deliver it. So and that's pretty much it. That kind of makes it a little bit much easier. It makes the bag not as big. Catch, or maybe you and Juan could collab and just give tips for how to start a channel. I mean, that would be something. I could definitely talk to him about it and see if it's something that we want to do. Um, or people are interested in that, let me know in the comments. Let the Juan and Only know in the comments if you guys want to see a collab, on starting a YouTube channel and stuff like that. I know we already collabed on a video. We might maybe we'll probably collab on another video maybe soon. Kind of see what we can do and stuff like that. But I'll talk to him. I'll see what's going on, Kelly J. Deliver in San Jose, California. Oh, that's right, you do. I forgot we do. Amazon colors look like Makita delivery. How often do you have packages over 20 pounds? Over 20 pounds? Let's see. Kind of often. To be honest, the heaviest things that you'll probably get, and I'm pretty sure you probably heard this a lot, was dog food, cat litter. I just delivered one today. And maybe like printers and stuff like that. Those are kind of going to be like the heaviest things that you'll probably take. If you're doing step vans, you'll probably get more heavier stuff, but you do have a better dolly for that. So those are kind of the things that you're probably going to be delivering that are pretty heavy. Other than that, you're basically chilling. Everything else are pretty easy. See, look at that. See, like Cynthia said, dog food. It's the worst. Sometimes you feel like you carry the bag, like the thing. It's like, oh, it's not that bad. Once you pick it up, and you're like, damn. Like, and that has happened to me before, like dog food. So you just never know. Like, so dog food's definitely gonna be one of the things that's gonna be heavy. I hate it, to be honest. Basic. I take the entire tow and front envelopes and bags, put it in between the seat and my cooler's blocking the bottom, so I have my boxes in the seats. Exactly, man. That's exactly. I mean, I sometimes do that. I don't have the boxes here usually, but sometimes, like if I don't have that many packages in the box or something, I'll just put it up here. If I do have a lot of boxes, I just end up leaving it there, and then I'll just reach back. But I have done that before, where I'll just basically put the packages up here. Just makes it so much easier because you're just grabbing, go, grabbing and go, grabbing and go. So it makes it so much easier when I do that. Cynthia, I hate it. Oh my god. Same thing. Same here. I hate it. Especially when they're like sometimes they'll even have like little ones like this, and they'll have like dog food and stuff like that. And you think it's something light and you pick it up, you're like, oh shoot. But the bigger ones, like the big ones in a box like that, I hate those because you gotta take those. Sometimes you have to take those to apartments, and oh my god, you gotta take those to the stairs, and those are super annoying there. Which station you work out of? I know. Yeah, apartments. When you have apartments and you got heavy packages, oh my god, guys, it's the worst. Like, imagine like one of these days, like you're over here delivering, you're going up, that package is so heavy, brings you back. It's the last thing you want is to go ahead and fall. See, now when you're looking for an envelope and it turns out being a box, oh, that's the worst. So lately, this is happening a lot. Like they say, like, oh, it's a small envelope, and you're over here looking at all your envelopes, you don't see it, and then you look back at your boxes to make sure, and then you see it's there, and it's like, dude, are you serious? Like before, it wasn't that bad, but now it's so bad. So now, like, I'll look at everything, and that's so annoying because it just takes so much of your time doing that. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if it's hard to go ahead and do, but like, it's not hard to like do it. And I hate when that happens. Basic. I completely understand there. Hey, I have two interviews with two different DSPs. What questions should I ask for? So one of the things that you want to go ahead and ask, obviously, the pay. You want to make sure what's going to be the pay. If as far as rescues, rescues is basically, let's say you finish your route fast, and they want you to help out people. Some DSPs are do offer for to pay you extra to go ahead and help out other people. So ask if one, if rescues are mandatory, like if you need to do it, and if they are, if you get paid to extra to go ahead and do that. So those are the things that I would probably ask. Obviously, healthcare and stuff like that. I would definitely ask. And then as far raises and things like that, raises and promotions. how often you guys do you guys get raises, how often you guys promote and stuff like that. So those are kind of the things that you would want to definitely ask them out, so that way you can kind of see what company is better and what's gonna suit you the best. In Ireland, they started recently, but app is horrible. You need to sort of, yeah. I mean, I can only imagine, especially if the app is just new. Yeah, I can only imagine how bad it is. Damn, Gio, someone got their van stolen. I'm telling you, man, they probably left the keys there, and they're like, all right, cool, come up. Has anyone ever stolen the Amazon vans from your? Oh yes, let me tell you. We've had in we've gotten the white van stolen. We've gotten the Ram stolen. We've gotten Amazon Prime stolen, and it's because people leave the van on. And granted, I do it too, but I usually do it on higher, like, nice places. But if I know the area that I'm at, and most of the time the area that I'm at, I grew up in, so I already know the good places, the bad places. I usually just end up turning it off and taking my key with me because I just don't trust it. Granted, I don't really do it I don't do it often, to be honest, to leave the van on while delivering. But here and there I'll do it. But yeah, there's been a bunch of vans stolen from our places as well. I know that I'm like, here, take your envelope, and I leave a box. Exactly, man. It's the worst. KJ, I usually get the opposite where I'm looking for a box and it's bro, it's the same thing, bro. I'm telling you, man. I've gotten that too where they say it's a box and it's an envelope, or it's like one of these and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, it's a box, but I'm like, no, it's not a box. Usually they have it's a plastic bag or something like that. I forgot what they had it, but I hate it. It's the worst. Hopefully they're able to get that fixed, man. 'Cause it's so annoying. Cynthia, I do it too. Only depends in the area. Yeah. So, like I said, it all depends, man. I mean, if you're delivering to like $5 million houses and stuff like that, ain't nobody's gonna steal your Amazon van. Nobody care about that. They got Range Rovers, Mercedes, Lamborghinis there. Nobody gonna care about your damn Amazon Prime van. You know what I mean? Like, but if you're delivering to a bad area that you know it's like everything, definitely take your keys. It's not even worth, the headache of someone taking your van and you gotta call your dispatcher, then they gotta get the cops involved, and you're gonna man, you're gonna be there the whole day. Trust me. So it's the worst. You definitely don't want to do that. Do do do. Let's see. Eduardo, no wonder regarding the small envelopes. I am sorted at the delivery station. Let me tell you when there's an envelope that is not found. Then what? I'm a little confused. Our manager come and bite our butts for not stowing right, but I know what happens. The drivers lose them. Oh, how the hell are they gonna drivers lose it? Or right? I don't even know, but I can only imagine. I'm pretty sure they'll probably get mad because of that. Getting chased by a turkey? What? That is crazy. Getting chased by a turkey, yeah, man. I've gotten chased by a chicken. I have gotten chased by a chicken. And that was pretty funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I laughed when I got to my van. Currently on my lunch break, saludos de Illinois. Hey, what's going on? They say, don't take your lunch break, huh? I'm already gonna be done already, to be honest. I've been here for a little too long with you guys, but I love it, man. I love talking to you guys. Puro Amazon, eso es todo. Also, TV in the UK, in the rough areas, people get threatened with knives, hand. Oh, damn, that is crazy, bro. And they still let you guys deliver over there? I would figure that would be like a no delivery place. You know what I mean? Like, they're probably like, yeah, go ahead and deliver. You'll be fine. It's kind of crazy, man, that people are like that. The last day there was last week. Cool. Yeah, in the UK, if we are held at knife point or anything, we are told to just give them the man. Yeah, man. I mean, if you're in the UK and the United States, man, if they're threatening you with a knife or a gun, man, take it, man. And that's pretty much what they say here. Like, if they threaten you or something like that and they want your van, just let them take it. It's not worth losing your life about it. You know what I mean? It's not it's not your packages or anything like that. But like I said, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like, let them take the van, man. Just let me get my stuff though. Let me get my backpack before you take the van though. All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of close the video out because I've been here for way too long, and I should already be delivering. They're probably gonna be like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" But let's see. Missing, and you put it on the phone. Missing, it comes back to us. The sorters, the package is tracked, just to let you know. Ah, okay, I see what you mean. So if like they're marking it missing and stuff like that, we can find it, put it on the phone. It comes back to you guys. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because I've had a bunch of packages missing, but I believe sometimes it'll go away because I'm assuming someone probably picked it up or someone had it and then it kind of go away and stuff like that. But getting paid better. You getting paid better at the Amazon warehouse, or I'm pretty sure you guys have better benefits too. I'm not gonna lie, because you are working directly through Amazon. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and close the live out, guys. Thank you so much for coming, kicking it with me, chatting. Really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know. I'll see if I'll go live again, maybe on the weekend or something like that. If I have a little bit of packages. If not, on Monday, I'm gonna go ahead and be dropping a new video for you guys. And then, like I said, I'm already working on the video today. But on Monday, stay tuned. I'll go ahead and drop a video and stuff like that. But it's equal. We're told never to mark them as missing. Let our managers do it at the end of the day when they have. Okay. Yeah, some of them are like that. Some of them they don't want you to mark it missing and just let your dispatcher know, and then they'll I don't know, they'll do something, they'll fix it and stuff like that. But that's pretty much what they'll do. But for us, they want us to mark it missing. I mean, whatever. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next live. Thank you so much for each and every one of you guys that have came to my live. I really do appreciate, and I will catch you guys on the next live. Peace.